Well, Bob, a great day for you to get out and enjoy the weather and golf and, of course, raise some money for charity.
Absolutely. That was the fun part of it. You know, you're raising all the money, obviously, of $140,000 last year and just $60,000 alone for the golf tournament today, and had over 65 stars out there, star athletes of years gone by.
Impressive.
And, it was interesting to talk to a lot of them. We had a great guy, too, with us, Ken Singletary, who was great, and I used to listen to him on the radio. He's played for the Baltimore Orioles. He played for other teams, too, but that's who I knew him from.
And how did you guys do out there today?
18 under.
Okay.
18, not usually wins, but we were in third place.
Really? You guys were in third place?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
And with that score.
And there were some other scores, too, that were pretty good. But we had great weather. I think everyone won as far as that goes. And get a look at this shot this morning. This was from Venice Beach. Interesting, isn't it? Look at that sea fog that was out there. And it was around in places across the Suncoast this morning, but it burned off. And boy, it made for a great beach afternoon, and this is another interesting shot. I was noticing this when I was playing golf and hacking up the course a little bit, but you can see right there the Cirrus contrails of tic-tac-toe in the sky. That's the result of the exhaust from the jet traffic, and there's a lot of it down here now, all coming to Florida. I appreciate that photo from Linda Wright. As far as KCK webcam goes, well, fairly calm conditions out on the water. Seas running less than 2 feet for the most part. Gorgeous sunset tonight here along the Suncoast, and that upper level wind flow continues to be from the west to the east. The front came down, and once it gets parallel with the front, it doesn't push any further south, so it's pretty much dissipating right over the top of us. We did get a switch to a north wind earlier, but now we're starting to see a return to the east wind as high pressure is building in behind it. Little system here will mainly move to the north of us and not have a big impact on our weather. Futurecast showing that activity kind of drifting off to the north over North Florida, some showers there off of Georgia. You see the kind of lift here, so we're going to see more of a south to southeasterly wind flow, which will warm us up again tomorrow. We'll have highs right around 80 degrees, and that's going to be a familiar pattern, I think, over the upcoming days. 69 right now. It's warm, and the dew point 61. Winds are out of the east at 10. The pressure way up there, and high today was 80 degrees. 73 was your normal temperature, so well above average. 54 degrees in Jacksonville right now. 62 in Orlando. A bit warmer in Miami, still 76 into Miami. That's summer-like reading right there at this hour. 65-degree water temperature, and that's warming up. Gulf water temperature responds means that warm means temperatures will stay fairly warm along the coast. We'll see low temperatures into the mid-60s. Our normal lows for this time of year right around 53, 54 degrees. So tomorrow we'll start off warm. We'll see a mixture of sun and clouds. Temperatures topping 80 degrees, and some inland areas, Lakewood Ranch, we'll see a high right around 84 degrees, and we're talking Parrish around 83. Well, the satellite and radar imagery showing a couple of interesting things going on right now. The storm track is located to the north over the northern plain states and shifting off to the east right now. There's a couple of quick snow bursts, we call them, as they're pushing on through right now into Chicago, into northern Indiana. Schools are going to be closing over parts of northern Ohio, southern Michigan over the next 24 hours as winter snow advisories are in effect. You can see that all across parts of northwest Ohio into southern portions of Michigan, stretching off to Chicago. Well, for us, that rain stays to our north, basically pushing off to the northeast. You can see some snow showers up into northeast United States, and another round of snow comes on Sunday over the same locations. So it looks as though winter is going to hold on for a much longer time over the Great Lakes and throughout the Northeast. As far as current temps go, the Arctic blast is moving into Wisconsin and also into Minnesota. Minot now at -3, and temperatures very cold in Ohio into the teens and 20s. So for boaters tomorrow, looks good. East winds turning to the southwest at 5 to 10 knots and seas running 1 to 2 feet. Well, here's the 7-day forecast. As we see it, 20% chance for a shower or two tomorrow. Not much, but then the rain chance is staying fairly low right on in through the period, and we'll see temperatures into the low 80s all the way through Thursday. So no real break in terms of cooler weather headed our way.